Yesterday we flew from Buenos Aires to El Calafate, and then we took a bus out to El Chaltén, which is where we are this morning. It's around 4:45 a.m. and we're about to go hike the Laguna de los Tres, and then once we come back we're going to explore the town. After taking a bus from El Calafate to El Chaltén and checking in at our accommodation, we had our first dinner in Patagonia at a microbrewery with amazing empanadas.
That's really yummy.
We also tried a traditional Argentinian stew that was packed with nutrients to get us ready for our hike the following morning. Yesterday we flew from Buenos Aires to El Calafate, and then we took a bus out to El Chaltén, which is where we are this morning. It's around 4:45 a.m. and we're about to go hike the Laguna de los Tres, and then once we come back we're going to explore the town. The Laguna de los Tres hike in Los Glaciers National Park is a 22-kilometer out and back trail. It's a difficult trek with 1,050 meters of elevation gain, and it takes around 7.5 to 8 hours to complete. Our journey started at sunrise, and we were lucky enough to have the trail mostly to ourselves as we chased the incredible views of Mount Fitz Roy. final ascent is the most challenging part of the trek, with a steep incline and lots of loose rocks. I highly recommend using trekking poles for support on this route if you have them. We made it to the top of Laguna de las Tres. When we reached the lake, we were treated to beautiful views and an entertaining fox trying to steal someone's bag. Unfortunately, people had been feeding the fox, which you should never do when hiking in the wild.
There's a fox. You know, it's gonna run away though.
It's been here for a long time.
It's coming back.
I thought it was somebody's dog.
Yeah, so I don't think a dog can come up here.
We had lunch at the lake with a view of Fitz Roy's peaks and then made our way back down to El Chaltén. We had dinner at El Parador, a very busy and popular spot that deserves its great reputation. The food is excellent and the prices are very affordable. We had the carbonara pasta and the guanaco burger, both of which were delicious. We've spent the last 2 days in El Chaltén. We did the Laguna Las Tres hike this morning, and we just had dinner at El Parador, which was amazing. I definitely recommend it if you're coming here. Now we're just gonna walk around and explore the town before we leave tomorrow morning. The next morning, we checked out of our guest house and tried a submarino, a traditional beverage in Argentina and Uruguay. It's dark chocolate in a glass of hot milk, and it's amazing. We also had empanadas before catching our bus back through the incredible Patagonian landscape towards El Calafate.